Hello, welcome to another reformer video. My name is Melanie. This is my friend Rebecca. Today we're going to do a quick jump board workout add-on. So we're on a Balanced Body IQ reformer today. We're starting off with the jump board installed. We're on one red spring or one heavy spring. Rebecca, please start with your arms long by your sides, feet together. And what we're going to do is jump off of both feet, bring the right knee in toward your chest, and then we're going to land on both feet, bending the knees softly. Good. Alternating sides. So each time you bend, you want to think about the feet landing together. You want to roll through the toes. So the toes are the first thing to hit the board, and you roll through the feet. Good. So this kind of moderate single spring resistance situation is good because it allows us to get a little bit of air, but we're getting a little bit of resistance and something to push off of. Good. Let's keep alternating sides for another 3 and switch. Making sure that you've got nice engagement through the core. Good. Exhaling as you jump. Last set. Good. And 1. Good. Bring it back home. Now we're going to bring the right knee in toward the chest, alternate sides. You're going to land on one leg, switching legs in the air. Yep, you got it. If you can, bring that bent leg to a true tabletop. So the heel is right in line with the knee. Lift it just a little bit. Yeah, so you don't need to pause in the middle, but just exactly so that shin is parallel to the ceiling. Good. Try to find a little more air off of that push leg. Jump up more. There you go. There you go. Good. Let's go for 3 more each side. Good. Last 2. Nice pointed feet, so we're getting all of that engagement through the lower leg. And 1. Good. Bring it all the way home. Bring those feet together again. Now we're going to jump off with both feet together, keeping the legs low, inner thighs squeezed together. Yes. Good. It's okay. We all crash a little bit in jump board. Good. And if this ab situation is a little too much, you can keep the legs a little bit higher each time you jump. If it's feeling very easy, you can keep the legs a little bit low. Nice. Let's go for 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Good. Next time we jump up, we're going to take a slalom. So this one's a little hard to explain. We're going to jump, rotate the legs to the right, land with the knees facing to the right. Jump, rotate the knees to the left. Yep, so the legs are straight as you jump away. Yep, and you just bend on soft knees. So the legs stay straight in the air. Yep. So it's just like you're slaloming on a skiing slope. I don't know, I've never skied before in my life, so there you go. You're just thinking about that rotation through the hips. Inner thighs squeezed together, and you really want to keep both hips anchored on the ground, so it's not extreme rotation. Yeah, so keep that left hip anchored down. Bingo. Let's take 3 more. This is 2. Nice. Good work. And last set. Very nice. All right, bring the carriage in, reset to parallel. Now what we're going to do is just jump out, open the legs in the air, bring them back together, and land with the feet together. So you're going to take a straddle. Yeah. Good. So the legs can either turn out or stay in parallel. I find it easier or nicer to keep them in parallel. So the knees stay facing the ceiling. Good. Rebecca, I love how you're bringing the legs all the way together before you land. That's really ensuring that you have a nice, safe, stable place to put your feet. And with jump board, it's really important that you err on the side of safety. So if anything is feeling like this is too quick or too bananas for you, please stop and dial it back. Be safe. Good. Let's go for 4 more. Last 3. How you holding up? 2? Okay. Well, we're going to make it a quick add-on and bring it back in. Very good. Now we're going to switch to scissors. So Rebecca, extend your right leg over the top of the jump board. Left leg is bent with the foot on the jump board. All we're going to do to begin prep is you're going to jump away, send the right leg up to the ceiling, left leg is straight behind you. Yep, so you're just sending that top leg up and down. We're going to get used to this motion for about a count of 8 before we start switching the legs. Good. Good. 2 more before we switch to the left side. Good. Switch the feet now. Right foot to the jump board, left leg extends. Now we send that left leg up as that right leg extends and jumps off of the board. Good. 4 more. Really send that leg all the way back. Last 2. And 1. Good. Now we're going to scissor switch. So you're going to send that left leg up, switch the legs in the air, land on the opposite leg. Good. Nice. Yep. Good. That's right. Send that top leg back over the board so you get that extra kick. A little bit of extra intensity. Try to think about the legs staying in parallel here. So knees facing the ceiling or facing your nose. That's okay. No sweat. Sometimes the brain part of this one is the hardest. Send it back over. Whoosh. Good. 2 more. Last switch. And 1. Good. Bring it back in. Hug your knees in toward your chest. Just rock your hips side to side. Bring the carriage all the way to a closed position. We're just going to do super quick side lying, and then we're going to wrap up. Since this is just an add-on, it's not a full jump board workout. If you're ready, roll up to sitting. You're going to switch to 1 blue spring. And you're going to come to lying on your right side of your torso. We'll be facing front, but you want to lie on your right side. You can rest your head on your hand or your bicep or put it on a yoga block. You're going to bend your bottom knee, your right knee in toward your chest. You're going to stack your hips and your shoulders, lift your bottom rib. You want your top leg to be on with the foot on the jump board, and your bottom knee will come right in toward your chest to get it out of the way. You're just going to begin jumping away. Yep, taking that left leg off of the jump board, extending it long by your side. So we're going to jump for 10 in total. This is 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, good, and 1. Now we're going to jump away, pulse the leg up and land. Good, so jump out, tiny pulse, back to hip height and land. Good. Nice, knee stays facing forward. This is 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Now you're going to jump away, take a tiny circle to the back. Jump. Yep. Even smaller, size of a tennis ball or softball. Good. Yep. We're just going to do 8 of these. This is 4. Last 3. Last 2. You can give yourself a little more jump to begin if you need a little more time. And reverse it. Jump opposite direction. Good. Really nice. Really precise. Very good. Exhaling. This is 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Bring it back in. Let's go to the other side. You're almost done. So turning to face the opposite direction. Now you're going to be lying on the left side of your torso. Head on your hand, on your bicep, or on a yoga block or pillow. Your bottom leg is going to tuck in toward your chest. Get it out of the way. Your top leg is going to be at hip height with the right foot on the jump board. Try to make as much contact with the board as you can with your whole foot to start. Good. Big breath and exhale. You're going to jump straight away, straight leg at hip height, and bring it back. Take the leg a little bit further back behind. Not behind, but in line with your hip. Good. Good. You've got 6 more. 5, 4. Leg is in parallel. 3. Last 2. And 1. Good. Now we're going to keep jumping. Take that tiny pulse up and back down. So just a tiny pulse. Find the jump and then pulse. Good. Trying to bring that leg back to hip height before you start coming in. Really good. 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Next time you jump, you're going to take that small circle the size of a tennis ball. Good. Try to complete that circle before the carriage starts coming in. I know it was really hard. So you want to jump all the way, get a little bit of air. Okay, don't stress yourself out, but. Good. Last 3, 2, and 1. Switch directions. Now jump away, opposite direction for the circle. There you go. That was really good control. So if you want to think about it being, it's not slow because you're jumping, you're trying to get it all in, but really intentional and precise. Good. Knee stays facing forward. Last 3, 2, and 1. Bring it home. You are done. Roll onto your back. We're just going to hug the knees in toward your chest. Rock your hips side to side. Relax your collarbone wide. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Send or place your left foot on the top of the jump board. You're going to extend your right leg up toward the ceiling. You're going to keep the carriage pulled in to start. That's actually fine if you want to extend and take it back. We're not bending and extending. Bring it back in or extend that leg. Grab behind your thigh or your calf, whatever feels best. Just draw your leg in toward your chest. Good. Switch. So if you have the supporting leg bent, that's fine. If you want to extend that supporting leg, that's okay. Grab the left leg, draw it in toward your chest, or place a little bit of pressure. Just make sure you're not pulling behind the knee. That can put too much pressure on the knee joint. And relax. Lower that top leg. If you move the carriage away, bring it back in, and you are all set. Thank you so much. Hopefully you are doing this with another one of my videos or your own reformer workout, but please like and subscribe. We have a lot more to do, and we'll see you next time. Thanks. All right, let's go party.